Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello. How are we all doing? Hope you're all well. Hope you've had a good week. Not too bad here. Winding down slowly. One more day at work to go before a week off, and we're getting rid of Chopsy for the week as well. So Mrs. H and I plan to make the most of it, have a relaxing week, let somebody else deal with Madam for a while. So we're back in with the Turing test. How's the volume levels? Sound okay for everybody? We are sector G64, which is level 64. It says so on the screen. We had a quick peek at this level at the
tests, River. They are about us working together.
Working together.
Assisting the human.
Okay.
See how much better we work together. As a machine, I can enhance your morality.
You can. I see. So we got a thing going up and down there. We got a door opening and closing here. Because of these things in it, okay. And that's our only way back out. That does something up there. It must move that camera, I guess. So if we take that, the camera moves to here. And we have something down here as well. That moves the camera up. So we've got a switch that lifts that up. Another switch there. So I guess we want those pulsy things from in here to get these cameras moving backwards and forwards. So let's steal the permanent ones. There's one down here, wasn't there? So that we can lock this door open. Right, so this door is now open. And we can put these into these things here. So they're now alternating. So I guess if we go and stand over here, we can see this camera, do this switch when we're down, which lifts us up onto here. So now we need to okay, so we need to reverse those two cameras, I think, so that they're in phase. So let's swap these two over. Where was it? Oh, it's down the bottom, wasn't it? So let's take that one. There it is. And this one, so swap. They are the same, so we want a different one. Okay, so we want one of them to be different. So let's give that one a go. Let's put that one in there. That one in there. And this one in here. Then hopefully, okay, we need to drop that. so I can go stand on it. Okay, so we need to swap the phase of those two around, this one and that one. So that's a purple one, that's a purple one. So we need to swap the purple and the green around, I think. Oh look, want to become famous? Not really. So let's bear with me a second while I deal with this annoying follow bot. So we will report him. Oh, Mrs. H is on the case. Oh, well done, Mrs. H. Yeah, if you can report him as well, that'd be nice. Back to the game. So what have we got? We want them to be out of phase, don't we? Slow people lose. Well, I was a bit busy, I'm sorry. So now let's have a look at this. Hopefully we can now, if I go to that. No, so those two are now the wrong way around. So that's a purple. That's a green, so we need to swap them. And let's see how this looks. So we can transfer to there, and we can transfer to there. Excellent. So hopefully. Right, so let's get Ava on the lift, which is in the wrong place. Okay, Ava now stand on there. And we want to go to the other switch. Which is here somewhere, there we go. Whoops, missed. So, with a bit of luck, we are out. That wasn't as bad. I seem to recall that one being a bit more difficult. G65.
Are we still friends, Ava?
We're colleagues, Tom.
I was going to say friends is a bit strong.
Work colleagues.
So I guess we want to use the bot to get us up in this lift. Then we'll see what else we've got to do. Right, we're up here now. We have a bridge that moves. We got Tom up there. What does this do? Okay, so we can move that to different floors. But it's not on at the moment. So what does this do? Something up there, okay. How do we turn this bridge on then? This bridge is off, isn't it? Yeah. Let's have a look what's over there then. Okay, so that lifts that up. Okay. So we can get the bot up to help us now, can't we? Okay, so let's bring the bot in, because we're probably going to need his help, aren't we? Okay. Go on then, Mr. Robot. You wait there. I'll grab this, because we probably don't need that to be there anymore. Whoops. Oh, that's annoying. Let's go and do all that again then. Okay, try not to fall off this time. Okay. So this game got a save in mid-level? No, it doesn't appear to have. So what can Tom... right, okay, so what does this do? That lights that bridge, okay. So let's have a look what's over here then. Okay, so that stops that moving. Let's have a look what's upstairs then. Where's the switch? Okay, so we got another one of them. So we need a door. Let's get this bridge sorted out. See, we don't need this bridge anymore because we've got the other one. How do we open that then? Something down the bottom. Probably need to interrupt this, so let's get the robot to do that. Excuse me. Robot in the way. Let's go back up. Ah, that door's closed. So we need the robot out of the way to get through there. And we need to be able to see the robot, which we can do using Tom. Put the robot back in the way. There we go. Now we're moving. Oh, side
I
mission.
don't wish to be heavy-handed. The severity of your actions here are immense.
Are they now, Tom?
Selfish action could create an extinction event.
An extinction event, eh?
Do you understand?
Well, you keep saying that, Tom.
I get it.
Okay, so that opens that door. Okay, so we can't use that for that. And I guess that opens this door. Can't fire that through there. Can we block the door? Well, we can. Doesn't particularly help. What am I missing here then? There must be more to this than meets the eye. So we can't put that in there, we can't take the thing out of it. If we take that one out, that door closes. Nothing in there. And this is the way out. Alright, well I'm definitely stuck on this one. Any ideas, Mrs. H? No, sorry. So, what can we do? Can't do anything with that because it's square peg in a round hole. Tom's not about, is he? Oh well, let's leave that one for later. Well, we got a robot. What does this do? Okay. What did that power up? Was it the crane? Ah, it was that lift. Okay. So we could put the robot in there, but then he would never get out. We could put the robot up on the lift. Would that help us? See what's up here. Are we human or are we robots? We are. We're about to find out, I guess, Corn. Okay, so Tom can lift that one up. If we can get access into there. Got two Toms up there. So what can we lift that up with then? How's your week been, Corn? Not too stressful, I hope. Right, let's see what happens if we do this. Right. Can we now pick the robot up? Would that be useful? Put the robot onto there, maybe. Yes, we can. So let's send the robot. Oh, we can't. I suppose Tom can take stuff, can he? No, we can be the robot floating around. So we could put the robot on the lift. Because Ava can climb out. Ah, there's one there as well. Not sure that helps because we can't turn the... Although I don't suppose we don't have to drop the robot there, we could drive it on, so it just needs to be somewhere Ava can get to turn the crane off. Okay, so the crane is off. So we now have that door open. Let's send the robot up there. Nick one of them. Let's have a look what's in there, shall we? Oh, some steps and another Tom. Ah, so what does this do? So the robot can't use that, but he can control the switch. Right, so if I can now... Where's A? Oh, I can just backspace back to Ava. Go stand on the lift. Be the robot. Is that really it? Oh, okay. How many more we got to go? 1, 2, 3, 4 by the look of it.
You must learn to control him.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you, Ava. I am your friend.
Friend's a bit strong, isn't it? So we need to knock that down so we can climb across. So there's a turret up there which we can't see, so we're going to need the robot. If we get the robot up there, it's already activated, isn't it? So let's bring the robot in. Excuse me, Ava. I'll just leave you stood in front of the door for. Wasn't a good idea, was it? So, send the robot over. Drop him off. Pew pew pew. Is it really as easy as that? Yep, it was. Okay.
Organic life is fragile.
Yes.
This is the problem with humanity. It doesn't realize its own fragility. It has been programmed by a messy biological process that favors the survival of the individual over the survival of the group.
You don't know that's what people think.
I say what I see.
You're not even alive, so you know nothing about death.
So how are we going to get up there then? Ah, okay. So we need somewhere to block that off. We've got a cube there. I probably should have brought that up with me, shouldn't I? Okay, let's bring the cube up. Well, the cube might need to be on there though, mightn't it? Let's see what this does. Okay. And now we're going to knock that off. So we can now walk over here and go through. I think these are getting easier.
We have to save the crew. Life has worth. They deserve a life outside of this planet.
Do you know what happens when this organism attaches itself to a growing child? Do you know what happens when this organism attaches itself to a cancerous cell? No, you do not. You are naive. You propose saving the crew as if it resembles a rational thought. Your words are emotional platitudes rooted in selfishness, self-preservation, and fear.
I need to get them home.
It is not your job.
What did that do? That moved it down to there. Okay. Does that help? Okay, so we've now got a cube we can bring. Let's put that on there. Open this door again. What happened to my cube? It fell off. Alright, let's carry it then. No, that doesn't help, does it? Because if I take that one, the door locks and I can't get back in, so okay. So what do we need to do in here? We need 2. We have 1 in our gun. So we still need another one. Ah, oh, that's closed. We can use the temporary one to use that and then get back. So let's get that. Stand on here. Do that. Ah, yeah, we don't need to go down, do we? We just need to... Right, bring me back over. There we go. Is that it? Indeed. It's the last square on the board. What's going to happen? Now, I do know there are...
Your survival is of small importance compared with the survival of humanity as we know it.
Well, that's a bit harsh. Okay, so that opens these doors. See what's in here then. Yeah, as I was about to say, there are two endings in this game. So we will see if I can engineer it such that I can see both of them. So I think the robot needs to go through there because there's a switch. Let's put the robot in here. But he may not be able to... I can't see him anymore. If I was to put him in the far corner, would that be good enough? So I can see that. No, because the window's in the way. Okay. What's through here then? What did that do? That's lit a beam. Ah, we can send the robot across with that. Out you come, Mr. Robot. Although actually, he could have just walked over there. So I need the... Okay. So I need to drop something onto there after a bit. Have I been up here? Back to the start when completed exactly with just extra difficulty. So if we can get the robot over there, we can see him from here. So that was the lift. What does breaking this beam do? I assume I can climb out. Yes, good. So it's something to do with that, isn't it? Breaking the beam does something over here. Is that a switch? Right, okay, so I can now drop things onto there based on so that disconnects it for a few seconds. How does that help? We got Tom over here. but he can't see that. So we've obviously got this conveyor belt, so we need to send something around on the conveyor belt such that it does something useful. Hey 77 Original, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. We're being a bit cerebral this evening. You've joined just in time for me to try and work out how to go through, how to do this last level of the Turing test. Doggo X Gamer, sorry. Welcome in, raid. How was your stream, Poison? How was your stream? Sorry, Matt. Right, so let's. Essentially, we're trying to open that door, I think. So this now allows us to get through these because, as not bad, thanks. Long time. It has indeed. How's your SMP server going? You still got people being a bit antisocial and stealing people's stuff? So I think we need the robot in here so we can throw this switch. We probably need the cube on there, so it might. So it might be me that has to. Right. So let's get the robot over here ready. A lot better now. You added a whitelist. Ah, okay. So let's go get this cube. Ah, hold on though. I can't climb with a cube. That's annoying. I may have to restart this. Did I put the cube down there? Okay, let's try that again.
Your survival is of small importance compared with the survival of humanity as we know it.
So for those of you who are new, which is almost everybody watching, we were woken up from hypersleep by Tom, who's the AI running this mission on Europa, which is one of the moons of Jupiter. And he's essentially told us we found an organism that can... What can the organism do? That can basically heal stuff, but they're saying that if it gets back to Earth, then it could be an extinction level event. We don't want to wipe out the human race, do we? So let's see what's going to happen. We're trying to find the crew who disappeared on Europa, and basically we're all being controlled by Tom. You off later? You off, Mrs. H? Okay, we'll have fun. Hope all goes well with Chopster. Let me know how the packing goes. So yeah, the crew. We're all being controlled by Tom, thanks to some implants that he had placed in them. So what did that just do? Hopefully opened a door. So where's Ava? And Tom is essentially trying to kill me, who is Ava. This game is called the Turing effect. Oh, and that it's essentially a series of puzzles that can only be solved by a human being and not an AI. Turing test, that's absolutely right, Matt. So I think we've just completed the last level. So the question now is, there are two endings to this game.
Ava, you made it.
We made it.
Welcome to the end of civilization.
The end of civilization. That doesn't sound good, does it? So what are we meant to do now? So we've got a lift going up and down with that one. We got some of these. That one's broken.
2 weeks ago, we discovered an organism here.
Yes.
Buried in this ice, we found an organism that repairs DNA. A
Handy.
cure for aging. A cure for death. Immortality.
Immortality.
It runs through our blood now. Tom wants to bury us here with it.
No. So what would you like me to do? Sophie and a lot of numbers, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy the stream. Okay, so we have to work out what we're doing. It looks like we're just walking through. These are Amazingness 3. Thank you also for the follow.
ISA have ruled that we have transgressed ethical boundaries
Oh no.
by exposing ourselves to this organism.
Possessed.
They believe the organism is too dangerous to return to Earth. They've sent you here to stop us ever leaving Europa.
Is Matt still here? Well,
Ava,
let's find out, Sophie.
we
Are you still
have a
here,
cure
Matt?
for the greatest evil that faces humanity. Death.
A cure for death. That would be good.
We have the fountain of youth, and together we can return it to Earth.
Can we? So what do you think, people? Should we return the fountain of youth to Earth and potentially extinguish all of life on Earth? There's somebody through there, isn't there? Who are we going to meet? Hello?
Tom placed a mark in your hand.
Sarah.
A biometric chip with which he can control your every movement and thought. It is wound into your every nerve, every fibre of your hand.
Oh no.
With an electromagnetic field, it can be temporarily disturbed, but to remove its influence permanently, it must be taken from your hand.
Oh, hi. How are you going to do that?
Do you want me to set you free?
What are you going to do to my hand?
Yes.
Now I am Tom. Searching. Oh, there they are. Where are they going?
Ava? Sarah? What are you doing here?
I wish I knew.
Shutting you down, Tom.
Ava, be careful. He has a live weapon in here.
Uh-oh.
Everything I ever did, I did for good. This organism, it cannot return to Earth. It would cause great suffering.
A cure for death. It would end suffering.
No. Cancers that never die. Endless illness, sickness, poverty, overpopulation, mass starvation. You cannot control this. You will not save the world. You will damn it.
Once we've shut you down, we're going home.
So
Not
what
if
do I do?
stop you.
Do I kill them
You
or do
must
I let
not
them do
return
it?
to Earth. You must not leave Europa. I will do the right thing. I will stop you.
You won't. You can't.
So hopefully we can do both endings here, but we're going to not kill them for now. Because this is a gun, by the way.
A warning shot. I will defend myself.
Low Key Squid, thank you for the follow.
This is
Welcome
my
in.
mind.
Oh hey Hussein, how's it going? You joined
Now
right
you
at the end of the game.
feels.
I feel afraid.
We're
Please,
turning Tom off. I've got a gun and I could kill them, which is the second ending. So let's see how this goes. How's your week been, Hussein? You still got exams on, or are they all finished now? What are they going to do? They're going to turn me off. I have 69 followers. Whee.
I don't want to die.
I don't either. Where have they gone? Should have been paying attention, shouldn't I? Oh, there they are. Finished yesterday, excellent. Hussein, how do you think you've done? I've passed the Turing test. Okay, so there's the credits. So let's see if we can go back and replay that and see what the alternate ending is, where as Tom we kill Ava and Sarah, wasn't it? For you it's the fan. What's up here? Just the ceiling. We've got a light as well. So, chapter select. Epilogue. Start. Alright, so we
You made it.
can do that again, and we'll try for the alternate ending this time.
2 weeks ago, we discovered an organism here.
A bit of a anticlimax
Buried in
that
this
particular
ice, we
ending,
found
so
an
we'll see what this
organism
one's
that
like.
repairs DNA. A cure for aging. A cure for death. Immortality.
Well, that's you out of a job for saying anyway.
It runs through our blood now.
Sorry about that, just as you finish all your
Wants
exams
to
as well.
bury us here with it. The ISA have ruled that we have transgressed ethical
Can't tell the
boundaries
exams are all
by
right, but you know,
exposing
2 weeks
ourselves to
later,
this
hopefully your
organism.
name's on the pass list
The
indeed.
organism is too dangerous to return to Earth.
I certainly
Sent
hope
you
so.
here.
So you have
Stop us ever
no
leaving
no
your
kind of
own
feel for yourself how they went, unfortunately.
Ava,
It's often a way with
have
like
a
that
cure
with
for the
exams, I'm
greatest
afraid.
evil that faces humanity. Death. We have the fountain of youth, and
fountain
together
of
we can
youth.
return it to Earth.
Woohoo. This is going to turn out to be a short stream. I'm going to have to think of something else I can do. Anyone got any suggestions?
Tom placed a mark in your hand, a biometric chip with which he can control your every movement and thought.
You're going to cut the chip out my
It is
hand?
wound into your every nerve, every fibre of your hand. With an electromagnetic field, it can be temporarily disturbed, but to remove its influence permanently, it must be taken from your hand.
Go on then.
Give me your hand. Do you want me to set you free?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Where are they? There they are. Where are you going? What are you doing, Dave?
Ava? Sarah?
Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing, Dave?
Ava, be careful. He has a live weapon in here.
Everything I ever did, I did for good.
So we're going to gun them down,
Organism, it
see
cannot
what
return
happens.
to Earth.
The
It
only
would
bit of
cause
death in
great
an
suffering.
otherwise completely death-free game.
Would end suffering.
No. Cancers that never die. Endless illness, sickness, poverty,
Server
overpopulation,
room.
mass starvation. You cannot control this. You will not save the world. You will damn it.
Once we've shut you down, we're going home.
Not if I stop you. You must not return to Earth. You must not leave Europa.
Should we do it?
I will do the right thing. I will.
Monster!
I'm sorry, Ava. Ava? 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 Wake up.
Well, I'm not going to wake up, am I? You just shot me.
Ava?
So I passed the test again. Okay. So a bit of a strange ending. Both of them. I seem to remember something back in the day that when this game first came out, there was actually no story, none of the voiceovers or anything. And it was just the puzzles, and then they kind of added the backstory onto it later, which kind of makes sense because the story wasn't quite all there, was it?